طلع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع.
The evening's been wonderful, and I think it's so important to host events like this, especially if it's not happening so much in Milton Keynes. And it's great to sort of bring this creativity and self-expression to the place. We had some really young children today who even performed, so it was wonderful because there's talent and it's great to get people to hear it.
One main thing I have discovered is about the young people integration. Their poem, their talent and their excitement really impressed me, and thank you so much for organizing such events and give the young people that opportunity to speak out and take their talent out and make them confident to speak, because our future and our community will get stronger with these young people, and we need to give them more chance and more opportunity to prove themselves and also, to talk out.
I get so nervous about reading my work in front of people that I often avoid it, so it was nice to just go out there and do it for me. So today I performed one of my poems that I wrote while I was in Somalia last summer. It was to do with, the theme today was to do with artificial connection or lack of connection to the real world, from social media to anything else in terms of the internet, the phenomenon known as the internet itself. But mine was specifically to do with re-immersing yourself back into reality and getting in touch with yourself and everything around you, from sound to touch.
We had a really lovely event today. I performed some poetry, talking a bit about social media and what it's like living in this new social media age where that's how we communicate and it's so built into our daily lives.
Everybody seems happy, everybody's talking to each other, everybody's engaging, nobody's being distant. And this is how we can learn from each other. But we can put things, again, use technology to put things out there. So many people here have got so many positives, and we can use technology to get those positives out.
It encourages interconnectedness from people from all over the world, different backgrounds. It encourages a shared understanding, which creates more chances for peace and harmony and peaceful coexistence.
Today there was spoken word, there was poetry, there was motivational speaking, which was a really nice addition to the night. And I think we ended on the speech, which was a really beautiful, uplifting talk. There was singing as well, so it was a mix of loads of different things.
Amazing and blown away. I think Aliyah, 12-year-old, I was just astounded, not just by her age, but what she was writing and talking about. It just goes to show that no matter how much light we try to portray and bring out of everyone, that a lot of young people are exposed to a lot more hardship and darkness from really young ages than ever before, which is really sad, but it's also very pivotal that we allow anyone from any age to talk about anything and everything, because we are exposed to everything.
I wrote a poem with the whole audience, so I did one line and everyone who was here wrote a line as well. The first person I handed it to said, "Oh, I'm not a poet," but it was brilliant because she wrote something and we all wrote something, and it's a really nice thing to come together and produce art together. Re-immerse yourself in the moment. Go through the journey. Become someone you would want to meet. Be you. Only you and nothing but you. Be nice, kind, and grateful for what you have. Love yourself. Love your surroundings. Love God. Longing to be in a place with arrested development. As I close my eyes in deep thoughts, I ask myself, why? What's the point of living if I have to die? But you're missing the point of life if you're living with that thinking. Live life to the full, make people smile. So wake up each morning with your heart on your sleeve, radiate with kindness. Oh, that's beautiful. I think we even really went on a journey with that. Like, that was great. So thank you all.
فيه للجسم شفاء، فيه للروح دواء.